Alright guys, we're going to try what I told you the other day and see if we can get this starter up here. Here, Sal, you video this for me. I need both hands to hold that there. See if we can get this starter off. I don't have exactly right here for it, but we're gonna see if we can make this work. See if I can get up on it. Oh, wouldn't you know? I'm gonna have to turn it. I'm gonna turn it. Yeah, let's see if I can get on it now. It's a little big. This is actually a spark plug socket, folks. But I think it might be about the closest I got unless I go inside and look in my other tools. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Might as well bend my knees and get down a little bit. There we go. That loosened pretty easy. Let's see if we can get the top one to loosen as easy. If I'm going to have to take that off, I hope not. I probably am. You know what, and that sucks because I don't have any other, I don't have a small ratchet. I've only got this. Sal, can you reach back or get me a small socket about like that size, about like a 9/16, roughly? Let me see.
You think that might work?
It's too big, I think. Yeah.
Alright.
Should say about 9/16 on it.
14 millimeters.
Okay, we'll go up top there and them two laying side by side. Yeah. I think it's the other one. I think it's the first one you grabbed right here. We'll see. Nope, it ain't that one. We're close. Close. Nope, nope, nope. Are we on half? Nope. We need 9/16. One of those must be metric that you just handed to me. Find a 9/16, or just look for one. Sal, a little bigger. How about that one right there at the top you just touched?
Oh, this one?
No, right there. There. No.
Where? Here, show me.
No. Up top right there. That. Oh no, that's small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nope, that's too small. Is that the one you handed me before? Let's try it. Looks about right. Yeah, that's it. Hey! Make enough noise going by here. Yeah, we'll get this out of the way, guys, and then we can finish what we're doing here. All right. We got one of the starter bolts loosened up already, folks. Now we got to get that out of the way so we can get on this other one. Put that in there. We want to keep it. Okay, now we see if we can get on this one. Yep, that's not too easily going to let me in there. I don't know if I can tap that in between it or not without pulling the coil off there. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. Hand me that little ratchet there, Sal. Yeah, let me see if I can use that one in here. Nope, this won't go in there either. I'm gonna have to pull the coil off here just so I can get to that, guys. Look at that crap. What a bunch of crap. All right, hang on. We're ready to do tool change, guys. We're gonna have to pull the coil off, so we have to get some other tools. Sal was good enough to go grab them. These were fairly loose on this coil. Did you just now turn it on?
No, I just started a new one.
Oh. Alright, let's see if I want to save these. Didn't come off. Oh, it is. It's right here in my socket. There we go. Got it. Alright, guys, we're saving all these we can. I don't know if it's the same. Felt like it was sliding on there. I'm probably going to put my wrench back on it. Yeah, that'll get it. Maybe I can. Nope, I can't slide it. There we go. All right. Maybe we can get to it now. Let's see. Alrighty, let's see if that'll for us or not. Put my ratchet back on there now. Okay. There we go. Turn, she just won't turn by hand. What we're doing, guys, we're going to try to get to the ring gear with our pry bar underneath to get the starter off there and make sure, number one, the starter drive's not stuck in the ring gear, because some of the early tractors had that problem, the D14 being one of them, and sometimes C's had a little issue also. So it seemed to me that I read somewhere that possibly the early Fergusons did as well. Could be wrong on that, but anyhow, so we're gonna see if we can get a straight shot at that now. I don't know. Don't seem like it. I'm gonna have to use the, oh boy, I don't know if I got a socket that's gonna fit that or not. A shorter socket. Doesn't look like it really. I don't know if I got a wrench that'll fit it either. Let's see here. Hopefully the wrench will fit. We're going to try it though, folks. See if we can get on it. I don't know if anything we got's gonna. It's short in there. It needs to be a wrench. I don't know if we got a socket that's shorter that we can reach. I don't think so. I don't believe so. This was the right size, but because of that flange on that starter, we can't get in there. Let me try it like this. Let me try it like this once. Put this on first and see if I can if I'm lucky enough I can get in there straight with that. No, don't look like it. Not really. Let me try my socket first. Nope. See? Not enough room. Let's see. Will my extension give me enough I can just get off a little bit? Maybe. Maybe it will. Hopefully it grabs enough of it. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright, let me put my breaker on there. Let's put the breaker bar on there. Hey. There we go. You know the old saying, guys, right tools for the job. Sometimes we don't have the right tools for the job. Let's see if it's loose enough I can turn it by hand yet. Yep, it is. All right, the top one's out. Keep a hold of them. There's some sharp chunks of rust coming off of that thing. Alrighty. Now, let's see, Sal, how did we do that a while ago? Nope, I must have used the ratchet and socket again, didn't I?
I think so. Stupid cable out of the way, we'd get a little bit of room here. Yep, you don't want to do it that way. All right. Yep, still on an angle. On an angle. There we go. There she's coming. Now I'm going to have to hold it because it's getting all the pressure on that nut. See? So we're trying to get to the ring gear, guys, to see what's happening. To see if by chance the starter was hung up into the ring gear. Either way, we got to get to that. We've got to try to get our bar in there and see if we can get turning. We can get turning the gears. None of this is that easy for me to get to. Could be worse, but could be better too. I wish I was able to try that and hold that up with something. back on the ground again. Look at all these sweat bees.
I know.
Holy crap, man, look at them swarming. Don't want to go on like that though, does it? Now, because that's too long, well, let's get rid of the breaker and see if it'll do it with just the socket. I don't know. Try and see. Nope. Nope. Don't want to do it like that. Back to the ratchet. That was about as close as we got. Using the ratchet on it. Yeah, we got her turning some, folks. I get keep the pressure off it. And then next thing I'll be dropping the starter, won't I? Let's see how loose it is. Oh, it's loose. I probably should have kept the top one in, so it don't drop on top of me. We'll see. Let's see what happened here. Well, we're good. Put that in there. Pull our starter out. We got everything enough out of the way or not? Now the distributor's in the way. Maybe not. Yeah, pretty much. This partly is anyhow. Get that out. That's our ground. Can I wiggle that out? There we go. We're almost out of there. If I can tap it down past, we're just caught on the edge of that nut. If I can tap that down a little bit. See if I can do that here. There we go. There we go, guys. We got the starter down. Here's our ring gear. Come here, Sal. Point that in there so they can see. In here, son. See the ring gear, guys? So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to get the pry bar on that, and we're going to try start rocking that ring gear and see if we can't get the pistons moving in there. So that's it. So just hang on, folks. You can